many people, the idea of traveling alone can be so daunting, they just stay at home instead. So would hiring a stranger solve the problem and get you out to see the world? Our next guest calls herself the world's first personal travel assistant. She offers a service where she plans your trip and joins you for the adventure in exchange for you covering the travel costs. Joining us from Chiang Mai, Thailand is Hanna Rinnekangas. Welcome, Hanna. It's nice to see you as you yourself are traveling right now.
Yeah, here I am.
All right, I've got to ask, you made this announcement. The announcement in a video went viral around the world. Have you had much demand so far for your services?
Yeah, I have, like from different people from different countries. So it has been awesome. So many requirements.
Now, do you have any concerns about putting yourself in a position where you would be traveling with complete strangers?
No, not really, because I, of course, will meet them via Skype or something. So I'm hoping that I can trust my instincts and see how it goes.
All right, I've got to ask, I got to play devil's advocate. Why would someone pay you to travel with them when they could find a friend, a family member, or a colleague to do the exact same thing?
If they don't have some person to go with, that's when they can contact me. So I'm here for them. In that cases.
Well, what types of people are contacting you then right now? Who wants to travel with you?
Elderly people, some people with disabilities, or people that haven't traveled much, that they are shy, and these kind of cases.
When do you think you're going to schedule your first trip as an official travel assistant?
It will be later this spring.
It'll be early spring. Do you know where you're going? Do you know who you're going with?
I hope to Africa, because I have got 2 requests to go to Africa. So I hope that we will go and conquer the continent there.
Okay, so Hanna, walk me through this. I contact you, for example. I say, I don't have anyone to go with. I want to go to Africa. We meet via Skype, as you said. Let's assume that we have good chemistry, that you've decided that this is something that you want to embark on. What responsibilities do you then assume?
I have to plan everything, so there's a lot to do in the planning session. And then, of course, when we actually go to the spot, I have to organize everything there and help the assisted person.
But once we begin the trip, we are like travel companions. We are, like friends on a trip. But I don't have to worry about anything.
No, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Now, as you grow this business, and I assume that the plan is to grow it and make it bigger, have you thought out the potential of what could happen if in the middle of the trip something goes wrong? There's some sort of emergency, and it's incumbent on you to fix it. Have you thought those things through?
It really depends what kind of emergency you are talking about. So if there is something that some person isn't really behaving correctly or whatever, then of course there has to be a contract that says that you can do so. So it's possible to fix it. But then if it comes to some kind of medical treatments or whatever, of course I'm not like a medical person, so that has to be noted as well.
Well, Hanna, I know that you're traveling with your boyfriend right now, and so many of us are jealous because you're going to be going to the Olympics, I hear. But what's going to happen if this becomes as successful as it could be? You could be on the road for months at a time. Have you discussed with your family and your boyfriend about being away for such an extended period of time?
Yeah, I have. And to be honest, when I noted that this will be like a huge success, the service, then I was telling it out aloud, and now I have also got like a lot of requests from fellow travelers that we want to do this as well, that we want to be personal travel assistants as well. So that's interesting, and I hope that we can actually widen this business. That would be cool. You
could even be the head travel assistant, and you could have dozens of sub-travel assistants working for you. And we wish you the best. We hope you have a tremendous trip in Korea, and good luck with your venture.
Thank you so much.